Hey, what's up? Welcome back. So here's a problem I see constantly with WordPress sites that have contact forms. Every single lead goes to the same place, your inbox. And then you or someone on your team manually figures out, is this a sales lead, a support request, a partnership inquiry, and then routes it manually. That's fine when you're getting 10 leads a week. It breaks down fast when you're getting 100. Today I'm going to show you how to build a smart lead router in n8n that connects directly to your WordPress contact form, reads what type of lead it is, and automatically sends it to the right pipeline. No code, no manual sorting. Let's get into it. Here's the setup we're going to build today. Contact Form 7, any form that supports webhooks. When someone submits that form, n8n catches it via webhook. Then we run a simple routing check. What type of lead is this? If it's a sales inquiry, it goes into your CRM. I'll use HubSpot, but you can swap this for Pipedrive, Notion, whatever you use. If it's a support request, it creates a ticket. We'll use a Slack message to a support channel. If it's a partnership or press inquiry, it fires off a formatted email to the right person. Anything else, it still gets captured, but it goes into a fallback bucket so nothing's lost. For routes, fully automated, zero manual sorting. First, let's set up the WordPress side. Open your form editor. The key thing here is, you need a field that captures lead type. This can be a drop-down, radio buttons, or a hidden field populated based on which page the form is on. I'm using a drop-down called What Can We Help You With, but with options, sales/pricing, technical support, partnership/press, and other. Make sure your field labels are clean and consistent. n8n is going to read these values exactly. Now, to connect to n8n, go to Settings, then Notifications in WPForms. Add a new notification. Scroll to Webhook or look for a Webhook integration option. Paste in your n8n Webhook URL, we'll get that in a second. If you're on Contact Form 7, you'll need the CF7 Webhook plugin. If you're on Gravity Forms, webhooks are built in under Settings, then Add-ons. Open n8n. Create a new workflow. Drop in a webhook node. Copy that webhook URL, go paste it into your WordPress form settings now. Back in n8n, set the webhook to test mode for now, then submit a test entry from your form. You'll see the data come through in n8n. Here's what to look for. Find the field that holds your lead type.
Stop doing manual work. Use AI automation. Subscribe for real workflows.
Use a set node right after the webhook to normalize the field names. I always do this, it makes the rest of the workflow much easier to read. Create a clean variable called lead type that maps to whatever field holds the inquiry type. Now the core of this workflow, the switch node. Add a switch node after your set node. Set it to evaluate the lead type variable. Create 4 routing rules. Rule 1, lead type equals sales/pricing, route 1. Rule 2, lead type equals technical support, route 2. Rule 3, lead type equals partnership/press, route 3. Rule 4, fallback, route 4. The switch node in n8n handles this cleanly. Each matching condition sends the lead down a different branch. Anything that doesn't match your defined rules hits the fallback output automatically. This is the whole intelligence of the system. Everything downstream is just executing on that decision. Let's wire up each branch. Branch 1, Sales to HubSpot. Add a HubSpot node. Action, create contact. Map your form fields, name, email, phone, their message goes into the notes field or a custom property. Then add a second HubSpot node, create deal. Link it to that contact. Set the pipeline to your sales pipeline, stage to new lead. That's it. Sales lead hits your form, contact and deal are in HubSpot automatically, pipeline stage set. Branch 2, support to Slack. Add a Slack node. Set the channel to your support channel. Format the message with the relevant fields, name, email, their issue description. I like to add a status indicator so the team knows at a glance what needs attention. You could also route this to Zendesk or Freshdesk if you're using a ticketing system. The logic is the same, just swap the node. Branch 3. Partnership to email. Add a send email node, or use Gmail, Outlook, whatever's connected. Send a formatted email to your partnership's address with the full form submission. The trick here, use the n8n expression builder to format the email body cleanly. Pull first name, their company if you captured it, their message, their email address. Make it look like a forwarded lead, not a raw form dump. Branch 4. Fallback. Don't ignore this branch. Even if you don't know what to do with other leads yet, capture them. I connect this to a Google Sheet, just log the timestamp, name, email, and their message. Nothing's lost, and you can review it weekly to see if there's a pattern worth building a new route for. Before you activate, test every route. Submit a test form entry for each lead type. Watch n8n execute. Verify, does the switch node route to the right branch? Does the data map correctly to the destination? Any missing fields or empty values? Common issues, form field values that have extra spaces, capitalization mismatches. If your form sends sales/pricing lowercase and your switch rule checks for sales/pricing with capitals, it won't match. Fix this by adding a lowercase or trim expression on your lead type variable in the set node. Once everything checks out, switch your webhook node from test mode to production mode. Update the URL in your WordPress form to the production webhook URL. Your workflow is live. Let's recap what we just built. WordPress form submission n8n webhook catches it, switch node reads the lead type, routes it to HubSpot, Slack, email, or a fallback sheet automatically, every time. No manual sorting. No leads falling through the cracks. The right person sees the right lead the moment it comes in. From here you can extend this, add a confirmation email to the lead, add a delay and a follow-up sequence, score leads based on their answers before routing. The router is the foundation, everything else is just adding branches. If this helped, subscribe. I post these automation builds every week. Drop your questions in the comments, I read every one. See you in the next one.